Hi, everybody. I'm Jeffrey.
Tiana.
Konisha.
And welcome. This is our podcast, How You Really Feel.
How you really feel?
Because we got opinions and getting into our opinions today.
Yes.
Tell me what's up with the Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj beef, because I know it is all over internet and
It is everywhere. And I'm so confused. I thought, didn't they have a song together years ago, Megan and Nicki?
no.
Oh, okay.
Not that I know of.
I
Never.
thought they were like friends.
You think about like Hot Girl Summer. Is that not with Nicki and Megan?
I thought they
Okay,
had a
they
song
could
together
have.
once upon a
Yeah,
time.
I think Hot Girl Summer is Nicki and Megan.
But either way, I'm just confused as to where the beef started, where the beef is coming from. But then I started to look at her hashtags. And after every little beef she says to Megan, it says hashtag Pink Party 2 or whatever the name of the album.
Pink Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in August 2019, Megan Thee Stallion releases Hot Girl Summer with Nicki Minaj.
So this ain't the first time that Nicki has had beef with somebody she did a song with, because she did the same thing with Cardi B, and it was like it came from out of the blue. I'm like, what is the real beef?
The real beef is, I say that I think that Nicki is older. She should be more mature. But I think the real beef is, one of the beefs that Nicki has is that Lotto, and I mean, of course, we're talking about Megan, but Lotto and all these other rappers are getting in other categories, like pop categories, and they're doing pop songs, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Nicki wonders, well, why can't I be put in the pop category, and why can't I be put in the hip hop and R&B category? Because those other women who are rapping are still being put in those different categories, even though they're rap songs. And so she has issues with the streaming, because some of those streamings are going for pop music. Some of them are going for, you know, like different genres. But then for her, they're like kind of putting her in one category. And so I think that her biggest issue is that they're getting Grammys and they're getting awards. And they're getting these awards and these Grammys not in the rap category, but in hip hop and the pop. And so like sometimes when you see some of her tweets, and like right now, Lotto has a song out called Sunday Service, basically, like, and then you could hear the shots that she got to Nick. You know, everybody's like doing these little beef type issues. But I think that that's pretty much her. That's pretty much her beef, and also she wants people to know or think to she's the queen of rap. And I think that sometimes people want people to pay homage to them, and the biggest homage is knowing internally that, hey, I probably opened some doors for somebody, but somebody had to open doors for you too. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but it still doesn't explain why this beef is so current for her. It seems like all of a sudden, out of the blue, you came for Megan on some dumb shit. Then you started talking about her foot, how she got shot in the foot.
because
And
Megan did a diss track on her first. So Megan, it happened after Megan got new, she's under a different label, and so she's got this great label, she got this great contract, and blah, 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 blah. And so her first song that she put out after Cobra was Hiss.
Oh,
And
let me look
in
it up.
Hiss, it was, she has these different remarks and stuff about different rappers, about party, and she's just talking about people. And so that's how Nicki got involved, because Megan put out a little kind of diss track about her. And so then that's when Nicki started getting upset, and then Nicki put out Bigfoot, which is another diss track about Megan Thee Stallion. And then you've got to see the cover, and imagine this pink pump in a Bigfoot track.
Well, I saw that. And I was like, wait, what's going on?
But Megan is 6 foot tall, so you understand.
I mean, that's why she
called the
calls
stallion.
herself a stallion, because she's a tall chick, she's thick, and but women can't be stallions. I want her to know that. Stallions are male horses. I'm just so technical. That's the nerdy part of me. But I just wanted to talk about where it crossed the line for me. I think where it crossed the line in this beef, and you can have beef and promote your albums. I'm here for it. You know, how else are you going to sell your albums without some drama? I mean, you could. People do it all the time. But she said something about you need to say something to your mom. You need to thank your mom. And then somehow, some way, the fans released the address to the cemetery where her mom is buried. And that's where I was like, whoa, we're crossing the line. And so they had to beef up security, make sure nobody would deface her mother's grave. That's when it's time to say, okay, cut it out. You know, this is a beef I made up to sell albums, but don't go to her mom's grave. Like, this is where Nicki should have spoken up, in my opinion, because we got opinions. But I feel like this is where Nicki should have said, hey guys, don't do that to her mother. This ain't about her mother. It's about me and her. And then that way we could have avoided whatever drama would have ensued from that point.
I just don't understand how people can get so caught up in somebody else's beef that they would even think about going to somebody's mama's grave. Like, where do you draw the line?
Well, they're her Barbies. And it's like Beyonce's Beehive. The fandomonium, these fans, you can't say nothing bad about their mother queen. You can't say nothing bad about Mama Nicki, Mama Beyonce.
Because when she said these hoes don't be mad at Megan, these hoes be mad at Megan's Law. So Megan's Law.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a child molester's law. And so when she says, these hoes don't be mad at Megan, these hoes be mad at Megan's Law. So she's talking to Nicki about Nicki's husband.
So, okay. So that's where it started.
That's how that started.
Okay. Now I'm clear. I guess I wasn't clear. But hell, I still got opinions.
Because remember, her husband, Kenneth Petty, is a registered sex offender. And so that's why.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I
then
get it.
another line is, I can never be a judge by a bitch that's dancing, making R. Kelly go viral, because she released a song, Up in Flames, and she mentioned R. Kelly. Even R. Kelly couldn't touch the kid. And so that's what she was saying, that Nicki Minaj made R. Kelly go viral.
Got it. Okay. I mean, it's at least it was done in music and she didn't come out. I mean, kudos to Megan for also not acknowledging it on social media. Yeah. I don't think she really said anything.
Because she knew that she was being messy when she did it. I don't think that it is great I don't think it's good to desecrate anybody's grave. I don't think it's great to desecrate something, but we're living in a media where people are crazy and they want to get likes. We're living in a media. I'm sorry. We're living in a time where people use media to get
you're
likes.
right. But
And
we live in a media.
Yeah. And so they're using likes and they're trying to get all these clicks and they're trying to do clickbait and they're doing stupid ass crazy stuff. Because why would you want to go to Megan Thee Stallion's mother's grave and try to desecrate her for another girl who don't even know that you exist, really?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, girl, it's like getting into an argument with somebody that you'll never see again just because they cross you on the street.
Yeah.
Just walk away.
I mean, it's crazy. But
Yeah.
it seems like it's died down since it first came out. When does Nicki's album drop?
Nicki's album already dropped, boo-boo.
Oh, my bad.
We're waiting on Megan Thee Stallion. So see, Nicki did not drop a diss album. Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki dropped her album maybe in, remember she has everybody on there. It was in December. So
okay.
So she got all these nice songs on there. I mean, have you heard her album?
No,
You should
I
listen
just
to
saw
it. It's
the
pretty good.
hashtag.
Yeah, it's
Pink,
very good.
Is Pink Party, Pink Friday too?
Or something like that. Pink Print, I don't know. But something like that. But I did listen to the album. I did listen to
And it's
album.
good.
It's good. Very nice. It's
Well,
traditionally
I think
milky.
his is like been number one for the longest on streams.
Well, I think that when you start having controversy and stuff behind it, everybody wants to listen to, like, hey, what did she say? You know what I'm saying? Because you want to know what the hell she said. Because honestly, Hiss and Cobra ain't hitting it. Like, because nobody wants to hear Megan, you rapping like you're a wrestler. You wearing a wrestler outfit and you rapping these raps. It was cute before, but you always talk about pussy and dicks and sucking on stuff and sitting on things. That's the image that you're putting, but now you're trying to come across as this spit MC, but you're still wearing bikinis. You see what I'm saying? And so, and that's what people are saying. Okay, well, it's not a bad song. Cobra ain't really bad, but now you're trying to go hard, and people are used to listening to you talk about your wet ass pussy.
So she needs to rebrand at this time. Is basically what you're saying.
Yeah. And speaking of rebranding, girl, that Ozempic is working wonders on these motherfuckers in Hollywood, ain't they?
Ooh,